Bonjour! Today's video is all about how to say how long ago you did something in French. I hope you find it useful. So the way to say ago in French is il y a, il y a. And this can be really confusing because you're perhaps used to knowing il y a to mean there is or there are. And that is still the case. Il y a means there is and there are, but it's also got a completely different use, and that is to use it to mean ago. And we use it always in the past tense, obviously. We're always going to say how long ago we did something. So it's always going to be with when we're talking about past. And the big difference with il y a and ago is that it comes before the time phrase. So in English, we have the time phrase, so 3 days, and then we have ago coming afterwards. So we visited Bordeaux 3 days ago. So the time comes first in English and then ago comes after. In French, it switches around. So in French, we would say we visited Bordeaux ago 3 days. So the time phrase comes after. So this word ago is il y a. So this is what it looks like in French. On a visité Bordeaux il y a 3 jours. So there's our ago, and then there's our 3 days. Comes afterwards. On a visité Bordeaux il y a 3 jours. Let's look at some more examples. So we've got this one here. Je suis allé à Paris il y a 3 ans. So, je suis allé, I went à Paris, to Paris. There's our ago, and there's our 3 years. 3 years ago. Il y a 3 ans. On a vu les grues il y a 2 mois. So these are les grues. Les grues are the cranes, the migrating birds. We're lucky enough to be right under the flight path here in Saint-Junien. So, on a vu les grues il y a 2 mois. Ago, 2 months, 2 months ago. J'ai visité le Louvre il y a 1 an. Il y a 1 an. 1 or a year. So, ago, 1 year. 1 year ago. J'ai visité le Louvre il y a 1 an. J'ai fait cette peinture. I did this painting il y a quelques jours. A few days ago. So, quelques is a few or some days, and then that comes after the il y a few days ago. Il y a quelques jours. And this one, on est allé à Rome. So look, we can do it like this too. We can say on est allé à Rome. We went to Rome. Il y a, and then we can use the word longtemps. And that then means we went to Rome ago, long time. A long time ago. Il y a longtemps. In English, we say a long time ago. In French, we don't need a long time ago. We just need a longtemps. We don't need an a there. Il y a longtemps. A long time ago. So this is the structure of it. You say il y a, and then this is the number. Okay. And then you say the rest of the time phrase with it. So, il y a 5 minutes would mean 5 minutes ago. Il y a 4 heures, 4 hours ago. Il y a 15 jours, 15 days ago. Il y a 3 semaines, 3 weeks ago. Il y a 2 mois, 2 months ago. Il y a 5 ans, 5 years ago. So we can put any number we like and then the rest of the time phrase. We can also say il y a quelques, and that just makes it a bit more rough, doesn't it? So, il y a quelques semaines, a few weeks ago. Il y a quelques heures, a few hours ago. Il y a quelques jours, a few days ago. And then the other option is to say il y a longtemps. Il y a longtemps. So here's a last little question for you. How would you say I bought a house in France however many years ago you might have bought a house in France? So, for example, for me, I would say I bought a house in France 3 years ago. What would you say for yours? J'ai acheté une maison en France il y a 3 ans. J'ai acheté, I bought une maison en France il y a ago 3 ans, 3 years ago. I hope you found that a useful lesson, and if you would like to, there is a PDF that accompanies the video that you can just download if you click the link in the description below the video. Okay, see you next time. Au revoir.